Alright, we're back with another video. Today, we're going to talk a little bit about arrows. So I made the switch recently from your standard 400 spine, stock inserts, 100 grains up front, trying out the Sirius Apollo in .204. It's a 300 spine. I have 4 fletch 2-inch vanes in the rear, 100 grain insert, 125 grain broadhead field point. I think I got a 16.2 FOC. The cool thing about Sirius is they send you a slip that has all the stats of your arrow on it. That way, if down the road you forget, you can always reference that slip, and I think they keep you on file. Reason for the switch was I was shooting these. This is just your standard, Beeman ICS hunter with a Grim Reaper 100 grain mechanical. I killed deer with it, but I've also had some penetration issues. I had a doe at 10 yards below me, and for some reason I flinched on the shot and I shot a little left, hit her in the shoulder, and this thing went into about that far, broke off, and she lived. The heavier arrow setup, if you do make a mistake like that, it has a tendency to go through the bone, especially with the cut-on contact broadheads that I'll be using this year. Sirius is super easy to deal with. I called them up, told them my bow, my draw length, my draw weight, what I was hunting as far as species, my distances I was looking for. Yeah, and he got me dialed in. It was I think it was almost 3 weeks before I got my arrows, and that was back in June, and he said the call volumes are just crazy right now. So if you were to call now, middle of August, you probably wouldn't have them by season, but something to think about. A little heavier arrow, you get a little more energy at impact. It's not as fast of a shooting arrow, doesn't shoot as flat, whatever. It maintains its energy, so when it gets to the deer, it actually might go through them, which is always helpful. So I'm going to lob a few here, so you can see how they fly. I'll leave links down in the description. Find Sirius, check those guys out. So far I've just been completely happy with their arrows. I got my bow dialed in. The next step will be shooting my broadheads and getting it to hopefully fly the same as my field point, because that's the whole idea behind the mechanicals, right? They fly the same as a field point. But I think you'll find the cut-on contact broadheads, if you put a 4 fletch in the rear, it'll steer that thing in just like it will your field point. So yeah, let's fling a few arrows. So typical for me, when the camera's off, I shoot perfect groups. When I turn it on, the groups get wider. But we'll walk up here. That was 30 yards. All dead deer, but hopefully they fly good and straight anyway. So like I said, I'll leave links in the description. Get on and check these guys out. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up button, Subscribe if you haven't already. We'll see you on the next one.